Hey, it's Amy from Epic Away Travel, and I thought I'd share some inspiration and stories from my travels and from those of my clients. One of my biggest inspirations is that I lived in Japan for 2 years with my family of 5. At the time, my kids were ages 10, 13, and 15. And a lot of people ask me, why did you go to Japan for 2 years? And the simple answer is we just wanted to give our kids the opportunity to live abroad. We had the chance to go and we just decided to go for it. And really recent events have pretty much proven the point that if you have the opportunity to do something, then you just got to go for it because you don't know when you're going to get that chance again sometimes. And travel is a lot like that. When you have the chance to go somewhere, then you just got to jump on it because you don't know when that chance is coming back. And so we were only going to go for 1 year, and my kids liked it a lot, and they asked to go to stay for a second year, and so we ended up staying for 2 years. So it was a great experience all around. And I'm going to share some stories from my blog. I just put together a blog with stories that I wanted to share with my family and friends, kind of as a travel journal, but it was really popular, and so I thought it'd be fun to share stories here. The blog is myadventureabroad.com, and I'm going to start off talking about the city of Minoh, which is where we lived for 2 years, and it is just a great city. We were so lucky that we landed there. So we found an amazing house in Minoh, which is right up against the mountains, and the train line from downtown Osaka goes north and ends in Minoh. It is really a gorgeous place. There's a large waterfall, which is kind of the signature spot of the city, and you can walk up to it via a path through the mountain. And at the beginning of the path are little shops with elderly mama-san and papa-sans sitting out waiting for customers. And some of them fry up little Japanese maple leaves dipped in tempura batter. This is called momiji tempura. We tried it, and really you can't taste the leaf itself. I think it just tastes like oily fried batter, personally. There's a lot of vending machines along the way in case you get thirsty. And along the way, there's also a little place to eat with seating by the riverside. And this kind of dining is called kawayuki. And it's really popular in Kyoto, but we happened to have it in Minoh, so that was really lucky. And when my aunt came to visit, we went there. You have to make reservations in advance because they only make food for the number of people that they're expecting that day. It's fun to sit by the water and listen to the river. You sit Japanese style on the ground, but they gave my aunt a little low chair to make it easier for her. The food is seasonal and presented in a lacquer bento box. Oishii, which means delicious. Near the top of the path by the waterfall are more food stands and vending machines. We love to get soft serve ice cream there, which is called soft cream in Japan. Sometimes we'd see big Japanese saru running around. Saru is Japanese for monkey. They have brown fur and red faces, and they're actually quite big. I've never seen them interact with a person. Mainly when you see them, they're just trying to get from point A to point B, and sometimes that requires running through a crowd and then up into a tree. The path from the bottom to the top is lined with Japanese maple trees, which are called momiji trees. In autumn, the leaves on the trees turn brilliant shades of red, orange, and yellow. People come from all over Osaka and beyond to see these leaves and enjoy the waterfall. We were so lucky to live so close. In June, the new leaves appear on the trees and the new green color is just stunning. I loved going to the waterfall in all seasons. We were able to just hop on our bikes and ride to the bottom of the path and leave our bikes locked up on the path and walk up to the waterfall. It was great. The city of Minoh is a wonderful place to live. We picked it because all the stars aligned, and it turned out to be where we found a great international school and a great house. But Minoh is also very foreigner friendly. They have lots of services for people who speak different languages. Mafga, which is the community center, is an amazing resource and support for people of all nationalities. We took free community classes in Japanese every week, and they also have a cafeteria on site where they invite people from all cultures to come cook native food for everyone. Again, oishii. So if I have some clients who want to go see a real local side of Japan, then I'm going to send them to Minoh, because Minoh is just a really quaint, gorgeous city with a lot of nature and just the friendliest people that you could ever meet in Japan. And next up, I'm going to talk about Kyoto, because this is a place that's on a lot of people's bucket lists. And if you have a dream of going to Japan, then you don't want to miss Kyoto. So stay tuned for next time, and thanks for joining me, and subscribe, and you'll know when I'm going to put out my next one. Bye.